All right, we're at Carrollwood Park, and we're getting ready to feed the ducks. What are we feeding them? The dinner rolls. I know it's not the best for them, but it's all we got. And they like it. Squirrels like it, fish like it, all of them. So we're probably only getting one duck anyway. So look at Camera Girl. She hasn't been on camera for a while. So, Camera Girl, tell them what our plan is for the next diet. Hmm? What is it? Come on, Camera Girl, talk. Okay, I'll tell you. She's having camera scare issues. Uh, I'm doing my thing I was talking about. I'm gonna do V8 in the morning, every morning, for 7 days. And we're gonna eat at night for a snack. What are we having?
Celery.
Celery. We're having celery, and I'm gonna dip mine in peanut butter, but you're gonna dip yours in what? Regular Greek yogurt with you got French onion soup dip or something, or
Yeah, French onion soup.
mix.
Yeah.
She puts a little bit in there and then mixes it up and then uses that with her. Instead of potato chips, she's using celery. So we're doing celery thing. I think Shannon, are you out there? Are you out there, Shannon? Is that you?
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah, she's going to be doing it with us. So we're going to extend this thing all the way across. And I come up with a new idea for a little exercise too, because we need to walk, right?
Yes, we do.
So this is the first time I didn't even tell Camera Girl here. My idea is I'm going to go to MapQuest. I'm going to put in my address and Shannon's address. And what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how many miles it is to her house. And we are going to divide that out to, I don't know how many days to make it reasonable. Maybe till next Thanksgiving. And we'll probably start soon, or we could start on the 1st. I don't know. I haven't decided the details yet. But we're going to do a virtual walk to see my cousin Shannon. And my miles are going to count. Her miles are going to count. So if I walk a mile with her, we just walk 2 miles towards her house. And we're not going to both walk the full amount. It's just a fun game. It's not going to be one of those where, but no rules, okay? This is supposed to be for fun and for incentive to what? Just to burn more calories, right?
And lose.
Yeah, and lose. That's all we're trying to do here. So I gained 3 pounds so far this week for Thanksgiving, and Camera Girl did too, maybe 2.8. So, but also if you've noticed in the video recently, the scale's getting kind of dim. So I'm gonna change the battery today. So maybe the scale's gonna be better. Maybe it's gonna not be better. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be brighter for the camera, and we're going to have an accurate weight, definitely, because we're going to have a new battery, right? All right, so my goal is for this thing, I don't do the cabbage soup between Thanksgiving and New Year's, but I'm going to try something now where I'm going to do celery, V8 in the morning, celery at night for the snack, and you eat normally like you do all day. You don't change anything else. All you're doing is adding V8 in the morning and celery at night. So if you do that for a week, you should at least have better body function, you know. So if we can try it and see if we lose. If we lose, we lose. But what we're doing is, what I'm going to do, she's eating like she would normally would anyway, and just adding the celery. That's going to be her whole thing. She's not doing the V8. She don't like tomato juice. I'm going to do the V8 in the morning, celery at night, and I'm going to eat like I normally do, which is hardly at all. But if I'm working for 5 days in a row or something, I'm going to eat what is on the cabbage soup diet instead of the soup. I'm going to have the fruit the first day, vegetables the second, fruit and vegetables the third, and then I'll do the banana and milk day on the 4th. But what I think I might do on that one is I'm thinking about grabbing a little bit of strawberries, like maybe 4 or 5 from work, throw them right in the blender, and have a strawberry banana milkshake. That's part of the diet. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll do the regular steak days after that. And then on the rice day, I'm sure what I'm going to do about that yet. because I'm not going to have the soup to make the stir fry, so I might just not do that day. I don't know. I'll let you know as I go along, because I'm going to make videos of just that diet as I do it. This is kind of like an update video right here. Camera girl, are you looking for ducks? Huh? Alright, she wants to find the ducks, so we're going to go find the ducks now. See you in a little bit. Well, we found somebody. John came running. There's John. The camera girl's taking some of John's food again. Look at that. He's the only one here, though. This is what we're starting out at, 127/80. And I didn't even take my pill. That little orange one. That's supposed to get it down if it's high. So I'm doing good. Alright, this is my celery. I got 2 of these containers. They are 1.25 pounds each. Because I'll be eating a lot more than she will. I've got turkey, I've got ham, I've got pork, and I've got some chicken from the club. A little bit of that needs to be eaten tonight. And I do have a couple beers for the game, and I don't care. This is just an example of only having V8 in the morning and celery at night. I don't even know what she did with the V8. I'm sure she put it in the other refrigerator. Let's just go over there and make sure it is there. Or we'll just have to go find it. Little tour here. Because it's not like she didn't know I wanted to drink it right now. I haven't had anything today, so I could literally... Oh, look at that. It's not even in here. Maybe it's in the closet. Let's check and see. Isn't this just an adventure? When you go to the store and buy something and someone just hides it on you? God, I love that. That's one of my favorite things. Okay, here's my shelf. It should be on my shelf if it's anywhere, but no, it's down on the ground. So we're going to put it back up here on my shelf. This is my shelf. The crackers aren't mine, but the pecans are. Peanut butter, protein. Might even add some protein shakes into this thing too. All I'm eating is protein, vegetables, a little bit of fruit that I just may have, but I'm not buying any, and the V8 in the morning and the celery at night. And that's all I'm doing. I may make a little bit of carbs if I use up. I got a thing back here of, I got to start using that. I'll put the nuts and the peanut butter and make a protein cookie with some more of the protein powder. And I might even lose a little bit of this chia seeds back there. The cookies we make with the bananas. So that's going to be what I'm going to try to do for the week. And you saw the weigh-in, 102.6 or 9 or something. I'm not too sure. Anyhow, we're getting ready to go to the pool. I'm not going to watch the Bucks because every time I do, they lose. So it's going to be a non-Bucks day. And we'll just see what the score is at the end. I'm sure they're going to watch when they get back, but I'm going to be doing this and sitting outside. Alright, this is, I think, the 27th, Sunday, and we just fed the ducks. And I haven't eaten anything yet. So that's going to be my starting weight for my new V8 celery diet. Okay, I figured out the numbers. It's 1,221 miles to Shannon's house. And they're watching the Bucks. That's why you hear that in the background. I'm not. So it's 1,221 miles to Shannon's house. And it's 326 days from January 1st to Thanksgiving of next year. So that's 3.76 miles a day if you walk every day. You figure you take a day or so off, you need to go at least 4 miles a day. So I'm going to try doing the 4 miles a day, and we'll see if she walks with me we'll add whatever she gets to what I get, and we'll just give you some updates when we get to like major cities, or if we get to the state line, things like that. We'll just make it fun. Just trying to get Camera Girl out there so she can do a little walking.